Hi, my name is Ed. I'm cleaner, but I like to play music sometimes.
Edmar is one of more than 1,000 Brazilians that live in Queenstown, the small but thriving town in the middle of rural Otago. In fact, Brazilians constitute around 10% of the migrant workers here, second only to British visa holders. This also makes it one of the largest Brazilian populations in New Zealand. Yet, despite their numbers, they do not seem to constitute the face of Queenstown. They remain in low-skilled wage labour dependent on their employer's sponsorship. They're a tight, but often transient community that seems to be behind closed doors. Each one has a different story.
I like New Zealand because it's a a different culture, interesting culture, a peaceful people, peaceful city. There's good life here. In Brazil is so violent country, violent people, and the opportunity for work is difficult in Brazil too. And here we are happy, me and my wife, because we can work, and I told you last time, a cleaner here, the payment him is better than a teacher in Brazil, and it's a big difference. It's a big difference.
My name is Sarah, I'm 27. I'm graduate in radio and TV, postgraduate in globalization culture. I work with housekeeping, and I wanted in 2 years speak fluent English for work in my area. In Brazil, the people, it's hot, it's happy, it's friendly, but has a hard life.
It's no a sad people.
Yeah.
No, happy.
Yeah.
But they have a
Yeah.
hard life.
Yeah.
Smiling, but working, and
Yeah.
it's every day is a war.
Yeah, in
There's
generally, the people start to work about 10 years old.
Yeah. The most
So
people in
hard.
Brazil go to work in the morning, and I'll see you tonight. I don't know if I come back. Maybe somebody put
Yeah.
the revolver in my
Yeah,
head and
because-
bah!
Yeah.
But
The life is Brazil is
Yeah.
status.
Yeah, it's status. Kiwis, most Kiwis
Yeah.
is different.
Mm.
They are, oh, this hotel is mine, but I'm without shoes.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Yeah. The
Brazil
simple
is-
life. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a lesson.
it's a lesson for us.
Yeah. You no need to care with your clothes you use it, your car you have. No. You have a car, you doesn't have car, doesn't matter. That's okay. You're the same me.
Yeah, just my friend.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. He's a good person. I think Kiwi like a good person. To see a good person. Brazilian no. Brazil like a good status. You have a big car, it's my friend. You have a house with swimming pool, now it's you're my friend, of course. Because I wanted to
Monday,
weekend
you
to
see
go
you Monday
there.
in your
Yeah.
swimming pool.
Yeah.
I see you
yeah.
Sunday
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
swimming pool.
Yeah.
My best friend.
Ed and Sarah like to spend what little free time they have with friends, dancing, barbecuing in traditional Brazilian style, and recreating that sense of family that's so important to them.
No, the more of my customer, it's a housekeeping, it's a cleaner jobs,
They're sending money home.
That's sending money home like every week. Yeah.
Wow. Because they're probably earning minimum wage, I would say.
And some of them really want to get someone from Brazil, a son or father. We'll miss the remarkables. Definitely, the view every day. It's gonna be hard. I will miss the time what I spend with my friends at the lake, and I will miss these quiet times like this Queenstown are like everything. It's really easy. You can go walking on the street and you can go anywhere, and without violence, without a lot of things. What I know in Brazil, it's gonna be hard different.
While Alex chooses to leave, for Viviane, a housekeeper in a 5-star hotel, the dream might be over too soon. An injury has kept her off work, and she's scared her employer won't sponsor her again when her visa runs out in 2 weeks. She's currently discussing the options with a lawyer, provided free of charge by the Salvation Army. But as she explains, her chances look slim.
Hates the situation because he reads my contract and then have one clause in the contract. Maybe the hotel can say for me when I talk with the papers for renew my visa, because many things, but one word he talk more time, but can no. Maybe the hotel can't feel frustrated with me, no, like my job, like my job, but after giving me many times for rest, to understand anything, continue frustrated with me because no, maybe I can respond when I come back, I can respond the same productivity before, no.
You can't do the same level of work.
Yeah, and then he try help me with one letter. No, he said, no, I need to ask my boss because I have it 3 ways. No, one, I help you write one letter. No, you can't say all's true. It's too much risk this letter because you need to put this clause in the contract. No, but you need to try mediate the situation, and then you need to say thanks so much for understand this moment, all situation, no? And then you need to say understand if you feel frustrated. You can talk about this. If you feel frustrated about this, but you try and explain the letter. The hotel helped me, no, because I can't look for another job. I don't want to come back to Brazil, he said. You can put everything this. The hotel can help, but the hotel can say sorry.
What happens if they say no?
I need to come back. I don't want to come back. I have more plans now, yeah. I talk the same today. I said, no, I don't talk anymore this, yeah. Because no, Lord, don't want to come back. No, I have these plans. When if you come back, I can't go anywhere. It's too much difficult. You leave Brazil, no? You save money. Here is easier, no? Yeah. And then I say, when I think I'm emotional because when I think this, I think my dream is gone. No, this is hard.
Yeah. You feel that this is the one chance. Only a small minority of Brazilians stay in Queenstown, especially after their children are born here. Like Chris and Cesar, they get a new perspective on the Brazilian community.
It's that important. People come here, they work excuse the language, their ass off, they really do, and they do what they have to do. They go back after 4 years, or they live here for 12.
They work for travel, that's all. That's what they do. Like 10% they want to stay here, 10% they want to build a house or buy a house or stay here for good. That's 10%, but the 90%, there's just traveling. I run my business, it's like they more than have to work for $14 an hour to McDonald's or to anywhere or gas station. But if they're gonna work for me, they think they worth $20 an hour, just because I'm Brazilian, like I have to help them. You know what I mean? And why? I better employ Kiwis.
Yeah. Well, and then it's funny though, because in the hospitality they say they'd rather employ Brazilians
Because
the
we're so
Kiwis
hard
don't
worker.
wanna-
Exactly. And we are hard workers. It's a fact. Because we're not in our country, we depend on visa and we work. Because in Brazil that's what we do. We
Yeah.
work.
But
Obviously when
it's such a small town, one little thing, they can
they think
mess
everybody
up
is the same.
the entire community.
Remember when we first arrived here? I arrived at my sister's house, mountain scene was on the table, and she looks at me and goes, "Look what's on the paper. Brazilians last December," and I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Immigration saying that they wouldn't give so easily visas to Brazilians.
Yeah.
Why? And then the following week there were people from hotels and stuff, hospitality, saying, "No, we want them because they work hard."
Why wouldn't you go back?
Why would I move back to a country that is lovely, is beautiful, the food is amazing, I have my family, but I have to walk on the road with my kids holding their hands like this because I'm too scared that they're going to snatch my children off me. Or I can't even wear my wedding ring because they cut my arm off for it. I think, to be honest, I miss being in Brazil, and I miss what I had before. It was the hope that one day I would go back. I miss that because I don't have that anymore.
Chris's friend Terry left behind a good job in Brazil to give her daughters a better life here. As she says, this is an important experience, but it's not without its sacrifices. Why is it important that your daughters can be here?
Porque é importante.
Pra vocês?
Pra gente estar aqui.
Mas
Eu e a Ana Paula.
Para vocês pegarem a experiência de falarem o inglês, de ver como funciona um outro país, as leis, a política.
To learn how everything
Everything.
works in here. Life works here. Like laws, politics and stuff, and learn English and see new experience.
And so would you ever go back?
Tu te mudaria de volta?
Yes, but no now, né? Maybe
Not now.
2-3 years more.
Yeah.
And what about with the girls, if they don't come back with you?
Se a gente não volta contigo.
Still you might go?
Tu deveria ir? Tu acha que tu iria?
Wait and see.
So if we're going to another place, she would go with us. I think. Because she did this to us.
Is it funny to see her speaking in English and...
É engraçado de ver eu falando inglês na frente.
Is she still Brazilian?
Yes.
I miss you.
Yeah. Yeah, she misses Brazil.
What do you miss?
Everything. The person, everything.
When I started this documentary, I thought I would find a community of people struggling on the minimum wage and living in relative poverty. But instead I met positive and passionate people, Brazilians who believe the sacrifices are worth the experience of living in Queenstown. Edmar is one of those people, and I leave this final thought from him.
Brazilian is a positive people. They is happy anytime. And when somebody's no lunch today, I'm hungry. Yeah, but we have to go swim in the river. Now, yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah, but you're not hungry. Yeah, forget it. I have to swim now. Maybe tonight I can eat something. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm happy. That's Brazilian.